I don't think she stuck that landing. Hey gamers, Gaming After 50 here, and welcome back to 7 Days to Die. Today we're going to do something a bit different. Today we're going to fight the Day 14 Horde in 7 Days to Die modded by Darkness Falls. And I gotta let you know that this is a voiceover, my commentary isn't live, and I planned it this way so that I could describe what's going on and what's what without worrying about being killed, so that's what this is about. I gotta thank Kane of Kane's Corner for creating this mod. It's really something. If you love 7 Days to Die and haven't given Darkness Falls a shot, I really encourage you to do so. It's something else again. And this particular horde is part of a playthrough. It's not a one-off. I'm set up here on the Taco Bell on the rooftop. And the base is a basic catwalk perpendicular to the building. And it's perpendicular so that the zombies have all kinds of room to run around down there. If it's parallel, there's only a 1-block space for them to move in and they start beating on stuff. I've got wooden spikes all over the place, all over the back. Here's a look at the catwalk. See, they've got all kinds of room down there. And I built all kinds of blocks at the bottom so there's many ways for them to get up on the catwalk in case they knock one or two of them out. I want to avoid them going into destroy mode. That's just bad news, so I gave them all kinds of room. There's also all kinds of spikes down there. Here's another look. There's a mini bike and the bicycle. The mini bike won't work during the horde night. I made this fighting area quite big so that I could retreat if I had to. We can go here and shoot them head on. Or we can go over here and melee them. And they get slowed down on those barbed wire fences, and they're pretty easy to hit. We can also toss Molotovs and whatever we want at them from here too. And spider zombies can't get to us. They try, but they bounce off the bars. Here's a look at our game stage and stats. Level 43, game stage 56, 851 enemy kills and 4 player kills. Now this is a solo play, but in Darkness Falls there's NPC survivors everywhere, and 3 of those were, not all of them were survivors. Some of them were bandits and they're trying to kill you too, and that's what 3 of them were. The other one was, that was an oops. I was trying to help a survivor kill a zombie and I ended up killing her instead. Oops. Here's a look at what the stats page looks like. Mostly the same. Some differences with the previous screen and the factions with the various traders and whatnot. That's unique to Darkness Falls, and it's pretty darn cool. One of the quirks of Darkness Falls is there's no clock. You don't know what time it is unless you're at a trader looking in his inventory or at a working vending machine. So I have no idea what time it is right now. I imagine it's past 1900, maybe around 2000. And the other thing is, another quirk is motorized vehicles will not work on horde nights after the sky goes red. So you better be careful and get yourself to your base in plenty of time, otherwise you're going to be hoofing or bicycle across the whole map to get there. Here's a look at some of the skills. Now it's action-based learning, but you can buy the skills too. Most of them are here, if not all of them, and some of them you get in different ways. I'm not going to go into detail about that. You can see most of them are there. And stuff you're used to being able to build right away in vanilla, like a forge. You gotta buy that unless you take the class that has it. I'm not gonna go into classes here. You're gonna have to explore that on your own. Now in vanilla, I usually play on warrior difficulty, but in this Darkness Falls thing, we're on adventure difficulty, which is default. It's also 2 levels easier than warrior. And I've got, for regular play, 125 zombies and 50 animals alive max. For this horde night, I've got 24 zombies set. Because I'd like to kind of live through it. And I was thinking about 36, but I backed it off to 24. Maybe next time I'll jack it up. We'll see, depending on how this one goes. Now, this is day 14. This is my first horde in this playthrough. I did one where the hordes were every 7 days, and I found it exceedingly difficult to do whatever I had to do, you know, go questing and level up and get my mining skills and construction skills and fortify a base and build a horde base. And in 7 days, I managed it. It was very difficult. I did survive. The base survived mostly, but it was too much of a grind, and it actually wasn't fun. I would have liked to have done more questing. So I jacked the interval for horde nights up to 14 days, and that's about right for me. As you can see, I was able to build a decent base in 14 days. Some might say it's a bit over the top, but I like over the top, so it's good for me. I've got the barbed wire fences on the catwalk to slow them down. They work very well against most of the zombies, as you'll see. They're cheap and easy to build, and they're actually kind of easy to put down during the horde itself, too. Darkness Falls hordes differ from vanilla hordes in many, many ways. First of all, they include all zombies. If it's in vanilla, you'll see it in a horde night. There are also special zombies not found in vanilla, like the Night Stalkers, ugly as hell and hard to kill. And there are the regular zombies, increased to mega proportions, as you'll see. And screamers calling more screamers. Packs of dogs, flocks of birds, zombie bears. And since there are radiated zombies very early in Darkness Falls, the first hordes, whether on day 7 or day 14, are no exception either. I expect a ton of radiateds. I've also got my days set to 120 minutes, so nighttime is... we're in for a good half-hour horde here. That's another reason why I build such a over-the-top base. My horde nights are a half-hour long. So, I don't know what time it is. There is a watch in the game, and it's lootable. You can find it. I just haven't found one yet. It's a mod. It goes on your gloves, on your armor. The other very cool thing about Darkness Falls is the crowbar. It's the jack of all trades for tools. It bashes things. It's great. One hit, you unlock a door. It's beautiful. You kind of miss it in vanilla. See, we're going to be meleeing them, and Sledgy's going to be hammering the ones that get by us off the base, so I really don't expect those bars to be in too much trouble. Just one set of bars will do. Sledgy's kind of like a goalie. A very good goalie, too. Ah, there we are. Here we go. Game on. Game on. And they're breaking spikes already. Here we go. Lots of lag as they spawn. Just regulars so far. Lumberjack. Hey, buddy. See ya. See, they slow down. They're pretty easy to hit headshot. And it's one at a time, one at a time. Very effective. Oh, that thing's a Night Stalker. That thing appears in Horde Nights. It also appears in Screamer Hordes. And it'll run up to you and say, "You'll be punished with death," or some such thing, and it's kind of startling to be talked to by a zombie, especially in complete sentences, in a solo playthrough. Well done, Kane. Sledgy has a bit of a hard time with those Night Stalkers. He needs help with those. Quit it. See, we can retreat back here and do what we need to do, and Sledgy will just take care of them at the bars. I don't think she stuck that landing. Did you see that? Did you see the size of that Sylvia?
Holy moly!
See, I think those are cops, but they're not. It's just that tourist guy. You can tell the ones that have been here before, they got no arm. Beautiful. Now, nobody likes the spider zombies, and I'm no exception there. Can't stand the things. But the thing I hate the worst in Darkness Falls is the actual spiders. And you gotta play this mod to know what I'm talking about. I cannot stand those things. I don't have arachnophobia, I just don't like the damn spiders. Thankfully, those don't show up in a horde night. Good God. Ooh. On fire. Now that's a thing of beauty. You see the size of that mole? Okay, I'm gonna find other ones for you. The regular zombies are jacked to huge proportions. It's freaking terrifying. I don't think she stuck that landing either. See, look at that Mo. Look at him. Look at him. Oh, bird. Look at Mo. He just towered over that biker. That biker's a pretty big boy. Yeah, birds can still get in here. I need a shotgun turret up on the roof. I don't have electrics in this playthrough yet. Oh, pack of dogs. Stupid bird. Another nice quirk about Darkness Falls is toilet pistols are definitely a thing. That pistol I'm using I did find in the toilet. However, poop is also a thing, and you gotta relearn the automatic R collect all when you're searching toilets, otherwise you get an inventory full of the crap. Which is useless, there's no use for it currently in Darkness Falls. Yeah, we're knee deep in vultures. Great. Haha. I don't have XP jacked up. This is just basic 100%. Everything is default. Progression is fast enough as it is. Oh, Screamer! The first Screamer! Here we go. There will be more. And radiate it. Hey, a bear! Yet another quirk of Darkness Falls. I keep thinking those are cops. And by all rights, they should be. In my 7-day experiment, there was cops everywhere. Oh, look at the size of her. Those big Sylvias, they just plow through those fences like there's so much lines drawn with a Sharpie. See, there's one down there just towering over that other zombie. There's a big Sylvia. Geez, she's huge. Look at her. Just plow right through them fences. Oh, that was satisfying. Another thing about Darkness Falls hordes is they last all night. Even the first one. So if you got a base that relies on you shooting zombies, make sure you have a ton of ammo and then make sure you have twice as much more. There's the big Sylvia. And I just put a fence where I don't want one. Trying to find a tool to remove that fence. Now trying to hit the fence without hitting my bars. Elusive thing, hey? Hitting zombies, no problem. Hitting fences? That's different. There we go. Another big Sylvia taking care of more fences, jeez. She plows through them like they're not even there. There's another one. Or the same one, I'm not sure. Good to see she's masked up, though. See, look at her, just destroying them. Fence wrecker. There we go. I'm trying to build more wood spike straps, or barbed wire fences. But before the horde, I offloaded my stack of wood somewhere. There it is right there. But I don't see it. And I don't see what the problem is that I can't build the fences. So we'll go out here looking for what we think we need. Not finding it. We pretty much figured we don't have any wood. Another fence wrecker. Quit it. Oh, you don't want to do that. She noped out of there. Still trying to build those fences. Stack of wood's in the box I have behind me in the corner there. Oh, there you go. There's another quirk of Darkness Falls. Radiated dogs. I could say we haven't seen any cops yet, but we kind of have. Radiated dogs, when they are injured, sometimes can turn into a cop, stand up, and then explode. Again, unique to Darkness Falls. Good job, Kane. That was that dog exploding. Hitting wrong buttons. It's really throwing everything at us now, hey? Now this is inconvenient. There we go. Almost morning. There's the morning bells. And the horde is still going. And another zombie bear. Because why not? Running out of ammo. But only for the 7.62. Actually, no, that's 9mm. That particular rifle uses 9mm. shot her in the butt. Another screamer. Nope, that's it for that one. And that's it for that one. See, they just bounce off. Those spider zombies. Time to finish this and go see what's in all the loot bags. Oh. First things first. Six skill points. Alright. Now I'm calling this a win. They didn't really do too much damage. I don't know how that dead one got on top of those spikes. But they broke some spikes. And not as many as I thought they might. Like back here is okay. Yeah, they added some windows. No doors. The base itself, the catwalk platform thingy, looks pretty good. Repairs will be minimal. Now, since I got the day so long and the horde lasts a half an hour, some of these loot bags would have despawned before I get to them. If anyone knows how to make loot bags hang around a bit longer, let me know. I'd love to hear it. That's a problem I have with other playthroughs too. Just because I do play the 120-minute days. Okay, for the day 28 horde, what I'd like to do, this looks like it held up fairly well. I don't think I'm going to change anything back here. But the other side of the building, I'd like to dig around the base of the building and put some log spikes down. Log spikes are back in Darkness Falls, log spike traps, and I want some. I also want to dig out a pit on this side of the catwalk where all the gorb things are, and put log spikes there so they have something pointy to land on. And I'd like to get some electric traps too. I need a shotgun turret for the roof for the birds. I'd like some electric fencing. If not, then I'll just stick with my barbed wire fences. They work quite well, but I'm going to make twice as many of them. And aside from that, dart trap maybe? I'd like a blade trap, but if it's down on the ground, I have to build something where I can access it to repair it, because there's no way it's going to be able to last through one of these hordes. So yeah, that's for next time. Electric fences, I hope. Turrets, I hope, for the birds. Dart trap, we'll see what we can do. We're not going to see demolishers for quite a while, even though we had what we had this time. So I'm not too worried about the dart traps setting anything off, except for zombie dogs and cops, but that's par for the course. Radiated zombie dogs. So that was fun, I enjoyed that. Let me know if you want to see the Day 28 horde. Leave a comment down below. If you enjoyed this video, please consider leaving a like and subscribing for more 7 Days to Die. Thank you very much for watching, as always, and we'll catch you next time.